Another quick video. I only like the 20-minute ones. I got other things to do. Vloggers vlogging about the Philippines. I'm starting to wonder where they get their stupid information. Most of them, they haven't a clue. All the newbies especially, they're here 2 years, they think they know everything, and they don't know shit. They know nothing. Zero. Zero. You guys, stop putting out information that you have no clue about. It's just ridiculous. So let's get it straight. First of all, I don't want any Americans moving to the Philippines. Stay the fuck home. I don't want any Canadians, Europeans, or any other crackers moving here ever. Stay the fuck away. I hate it. You guys, you come here. It's good. Oh, you want to come here for a visit? Oh, come on. Great place to visit. You want to come here and make a life? Go somewhere else. Shit, go live in Hawaii. There you go. That's our Guam. Go to Guam. Better yet. We like that place. Don't come here and fuck it up. You guys come over here and you're making it horrible here. Your American ways. I came over here to get away from you fucking turds, and you're all coming over here anyway, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Everywhere I look, more American crap. Americans crap. I hate it. I know people that have been here for 25 years, Americans. 20 years, 18 years. I've only been here a little over 8, going on 9 now. And I don't know everything that goes on here. I know some. I don't speak Tagalog. I understand a lot. But these guys that rant about the government and rant about the police and rant about the fucking barangays. What a bunch of idiots. I've said this over and over and over, and I'll say it again. Everybody here's got a cell phone, you idiots. Everybody watches their cell phones, and everybody watches you. You can bet that every kid in the area that you are watches your videos. And then they run in and go, Mom, he's calling all of his neighbors buttheads. In the barangay office, the captain of the barangay, and you all have them. They all have kids, or they have relatives that have kids, and I guarantee you, they're scouts. They're watching what's going on with you fools. You talk bad about the barangay, they know. They know. You talk bad about the local cops, they know. I guarantee you. They're my friends. The police, the cops in this city, they're all my buddies. I like it. We know the mayor, we know the assistant mayor, we know the mayor's mother. Don't talk bad about your neighbors either. That's the worst. My neighbor right here behind me. I don't know, they got six kids. All they do day in and day out is sit on those cell phones. Now I know for a fact that they watch my stuff on YouTube. I guess it's a blog, right? Oh, fuck. I'm 70 years old. It's just watching YouTube. So don't talk bad about your neighborhood, because I guarantee you, it's gonna get back to whoever it is you're talking bad about. It's not a good idea. Be good to the neighbors. Much better. Be good to them. So, anyway, I watched some guy yesterday, and he's talking about the budget that you need to live in the Philippines. It's easy. You need enough. How much is enough? I don't know. And neither does anybody else know how much you need. Can you live here on $1,000 a month? Yeah. You don't want to do much. You just want to sit around and survive and, don't eat out too many places that cost anything. Yeah, you could. Could you live here on $1,500 or $2,000 a month? $2,000 a month, you could do okay here. You could go traveling around. The buses are cheap. Buy yourself a shit little motorcycle, and you could ride your own bike around, which, believe it or not, that's the best way to go. But the buses are cool too, because you can get off a bus anywhere, literally anywhere. And if you stand there long enough, you'll catch another bus going the same direction you were going, or the other direction. So I tell people, you fly to Manila, get the fuck out of town. Get out of that shithole. I've been here 8 years. I've been in Manila 3 times. I'm not going back. Hey, how are you doing, Per Bruni? Per Bruni? How you doing? Hi. Anyway, if you go to Manila, just get out. Run away. If you go to Clark, Angeles, run away, man. Go back to San Francisco. That'll be an Angeles City. Just clean up San Francisco, and if you're there, it's it's the half Filipinos that live there. Yeah, half Filipino and half Filipina. So, but if you want life, you go into the provinces where the real people live. Like my wife. She's a real people, huh? Are you a real people wife? She is. And the people that you meet here, they're normal. They're not stupid. They're not. I don't know. It's different. Hey, Per Bruni, where do you live? Where are you? Just curious. I'm on Luzon in the Philippines. I'm about 2 hours from Manila, 2 hours from Baguio. They're not honking for us, are they, Len? Somebody's honking outside, baby. Anyway, yeah, watch all these idiots, and then there's a couple of guys that are warring all the time. This guy's Mad Matt. He's always tearing holes in the guys in Dumaguete, and I think he's in Dumaguete right now, or he was. So Mike's Philippine retirement, I think it is. He cuts that guy down, that old man down every day. Oh, he's full of bullshit. Who cares? So he's full of bullshit. Who gives a shit? It's not my business. It surely ain't Matt's business. It doesn't make any sense. The guy wants to pretend he's rich. Maybe he is rich. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I saw he posted a page of how much money he makes on YouTube. Looks like by the 17th of the month, last month, he had $2,000 up. Good for him. Man, I wouldn't mind having $2,000 extra just to have it. That's fine. I would go with New Jersey. Boy, that's an interesting place right about now. At least it's not cold. You're finally out of that cold weather. So, yeah, I don't know. It's an easy life here, though. If you did come here, I came here with 2 suitcases. Never left. Never been back to the U.S., so I won't go back to that third world country if you paid for my ticket right now, I would not go back. No way. It's not worth it. Here I got my dogs. I don't know where they are. I have 12 dogs. And I have cats and snakes and lizards. And my animal family is big. And then I have my wife and my 24-year-old daughter. She's a pharmacist. She does really good. And you can't beat the life here. You just can't. But yeah, $2,000 a month, you can do okay. It'll pay your bills. It'll rent you a house. Up from there just gets. You can do more stuff. $1,500 is that's probably the minimum, I would say. But everybody's different. Everybody's different. You want to live in a house that costs $300 a month. You need more than $1,500. Because you can rent a house here for $300. For I don't know. Let's see. I don't know, $150, I guess, $200 if you're in the provinces. That's not going to be the Ritz, but you can rent a furnished house, nice with air conditioning. You can go to hell, we eat lunch. My wife gets lunch for us at the market a lot. It's $2 or $3 for the two of us to eat. We eat good. It's not the best of the best, but it tastes good. All of it tastes good. And everybody here eats rice, so pretty easy. I'm a potato man. Sorry, grew up in the U.S. Well, I eat rice. I work nights, in case you want to know. Yeah, it's daytime. It's 9:40, and what time is it? It's about 8:30 in the morning, so yeah, it's early morning for me. I didn't sleep much. But, we make a decent living, and I have businesses in the U.S. You guys need a mechanic, and you're in Washington, Oregon, or Northern California. Look me up, Mobile Marine. I'm Marine Tech. We do boats and cars. Hey, I get to do a commercial. You want the mechanic in your garage? You want him in your driveway? 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call us today. Marine Tech, Mobile Marine, RVs and Autos, 510-230-5672. How's that? Yeah, I should start doing that every day. What the heck? I'm thinking about putting a either a QR code or a link to PayPal in my stuff here. Not for me. I don't need the money. Okay. Oh, excuse me, but for my dogs. You guys like my animals, so maybe I'll put a link for, whatever you send goes into the animals, buying them toys. Dead squirrel. It had a squeaky in it, but my husky got a hold of it and killed the squeakies. Not a very nice dog, that one. Huskies are a trip. Dachshunds are more of a trip, though. I got a baby dachshund now. He is definitely the trippiest. So, if you guys have something you'd like me to, have a question about living in the Philippines, I pretty much know how to live in the Philippines now. I hunt. I go out. My wife and myself go out. We go to the beaches. We don't go to a lot of places. My house is set up to have everything I need, so I don't need much. We have the tennis court, golf course, rides, then swimming pools, the works. I don't need anywhere else. And at 70 years old, I don't know that I want to travel anymore. My wife would like to go places, and I'm like, I just got a new motorcycle a week ago and trying to decide where to go on it. So far, I've been a total of about 20 minutes away from my house 3 times. But I have it. It's mine. What's hers? You don't put property of any kind, including motorcycles, cars, in any American's name. They don't let it. You can't own anything. Well, you can own a motorcycle in your name. I have one. If you pay cash. If you pay cash for it, they'll put it in your name. Probably a car too, I would think. Maybe. But not property. I don't care how much you want it. Ain't happening. Who cares? I wouldn't have put it in my name if I could. I don't put anything in my name. I don't want it in my name. So, anyway, kind of boring. I know, boring vlog. I'll do better later when I do another one around noon. And I have more to say. There was a major accident the other day on the road. A motorcycle hit the head on, hit a truck. Caught fire, blew the truck up, cut the kid in half. Oh, it was brutal. And it's really strange because there's actually videos of it all on Facebook, of course, videos live. So, hey, you guys, I got to say it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment and give me a thumbs up. I'm supposed to do that every time. I never remember. And like I said, I'm going to put a link to PayPal, I think, in the bottom for anybody who wants to donate money for my dogs. And specifically, if you donate money, you can tell me what to get the dogs. Like if you want them to have a toy and which dog. I'll show you all my puppies. We have 12 of them. Which dog and what dog food, treats, flea collars, whatever. I mean, toys. There's certain things puppies like. They like treats, they like toys. All of my dogs do. Even my oldest one likes them both. So, yeah, I think we're going to have fun with that. I actually have another channel that's all about my dogs. And, yeah, it's about Walter, actually. Walter is the dachshund. Oh, Walter, you want to say hi? Here he is. Oh, there's Walter. Walter's got a bug. I got him. He had all this skin problem thing going on. He's getting better, but he still looks like he's bald half the time. But he's a sweetie. Are you a good boy? Yeah, they're trying to get the only dog toy that's left. Anyway, I'm going to go, guys. Hope you enjoy my little weirdness. I don't do much talking, but I have a good time doing this. It's for fun. And a little bit about life. If you have questions, man, leave me the questions in the comments, and I will answer them to the best of my ability when I get a chance. And I don't know if I get enough watch hours. Someday I might even get monetized again. I got demonetized last year for copying stuff that I saw these really cool videos. So I copied them. I don't know, shit, I'm old, and put them on my own channel. And then they told me I had to take them down. Well, I didn't have my phone. I was out of town for a few days, actually a couple of weeks. And so because I didn't take them down, they demonetized me. And then they said I could take them off my channel and, have them go over it. And if it was okay, they'd remonetize me. I didn't get those notifications either. So, yeah, well, that's that. Life is life. Okay, Pear Bunny, thanks for the talk. You guys have a good day. I'm going, and talk to you on the later. Bye.